Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to build this complete professional broker and investment website. It has a lot of features, very sophisticated and complex features. So I'm going to show you everything right now. So now let me quickly log in to show you the features of this broker and investment website. The first thing we're going to do is let's first of all place some trade. And to place trade, all you have to do is just go down here. You will see we have place a trade. So right here you can place different type of trade. You see we have currency pairs like Euro USD, Euro JPY, they are Forex pairs like that. We also have cryptocurrency pairs like BTC USD, Ethereum USD, and so on. We also have stocks, so you can trade stocks as well here. And we also have indices and commodities. So based on your preference, you can take a trade on any one of them. So but I prefer to trade Forex, so which is currency pairs. So I'm gonna trade Euro USD. So now let me show you how the trading goes. So now let's say I wanna stake $2,000. So I want to risk $2,000 on this trade. So I'm just gonna choose leverage. So how much of the $2,000 am I willing to risk? Is it 1:50, meaning 50% of it, or I want to go full margin, which is 1:100, which is the 100% of the $2,000. So if it is 50, we're gonna lose $1,000, and if we win, we're gonna win $3,000. So but let's go full margin and see. So I'm gonna put the expiration to be 1 minute because I want it to execute as soon as possible so we can see our results. So I'm just gonna click on buy and let's see. So as you can see, we have been debited already. So now we have $5,000 left in our account. So you can see you have successfully traded Euro USD. Your trade is now active. So if you should scroll down, you're gonna see our trade here. As you can see, latest trade Euro USD $2,000 we bought on the trade. So that's the only trade we have taken on this account so far. So trading, this is our trading history. So one trade is currently active. So and it's 5 minutes already. So I'm just gonna open the dashboard. So let us see now. So now as you can see, we have seen our results. So now we now have 9,200. So we have $2,200 as profit. So meaning on this particular trade, we actually got back $2,200. Yeah, so because the trade was won. So this is our profit. So that is the same thing. So let's place another trade very quickly. So this time around, let's go to crypto. Let's trade on BTC USD. So let's risk $3,000. Let's go full margin again. So let's set the expiration to 5 minutes this time around. So now let's sell and let's see how it's gonna go, if we are gonna win or not. So it says you have successfully traded BTC USD. So right now we should come to our trading history and reload. We're gonna see that we're gonna have our Bitcoin also there, and as you can see, we have also so this is it now. So this is the Bitcoin that we just placed, the sell. So this is the Euro USD we did, the buy, and as you can see, we actually won in that trade. And this is the Bitcoin USD. So now if you should go to our dashboard now, you see that we are still debited of the $3,000. So we need to wait a bit for the trade to actually be true. So this is the trade right here. So exactly as you can see, the trade has been initialized and we have won again. Now we have $12,500. Our total profit on our trade history now $5,500. So as you can see, so the trade was a win. So now let me quickly show you the other stuff you can do with this broker script. So when you scroll down, you see we have investment plans. So right here in the investment plans, there are different level of investment. If you have been used to investment script, so these are investments such that you can invest and then your profit will be growing, probably if you set it daily, weekly, or whatever you set it to. So and everything can be set from the admin dashboard. So let me just show you. So now if I should, so this is the admin dashboard right now. So I should come to investment. You see, go to legacy plans, or let's go to legacy plans. This is where you can see active investment. So now under the legacy plans, this is where all of the investment plans are. So that's how it is. And you can also create your own investment plan as well. So, and it's very, very simple. So now let's invest probably let's invest in this beginner plan that we edited. So we're seeing our result every 10 minutes. It's already here. So I'm going to click on join investment. So it's going to deduct $100 from my account, and you can see that's deducted it already. So now we have already invested to that. So now to see your investment, let's go to my portfolio. Let's go down. You see, so this is where you will see the investment you have that is going on for you. So this investment is going to last up to February 10, and we'll be getting our money every 10 minutes. We have live market to see markets in real time and everything. We have copy trading. So this copy trading also works very similar to the investment. So now let's click on browse expert. So now this copy trading now is just like you're gonna actually start copy trading with so amount, and then you see the return. This trader now has 93% win rate and so on. So now I'm gonna copy this now. Let's click on start copying. Start copying Isabella. So as you can see, it has deducted the copy trader from our account. So now we have started copying Isabella like that. So we'll go back to go and check our copy trading results very soon. This script. So now let's go down. We have AI trading bots. So basically, you see this bot trading too is almost the same thing. All of them is just about investment. You have to invest. So like you have the investment plan, you invest to get your returns. You have the copy trading, you invest with a copy trader. The trader helps you to trade, you get your returns. Then you also have this AI bot trading as well. It is also the same thing. You invest and then you also get your returns as well. So and people can easily just come here to invest in any of the trading bots of their choices. You see, they will see their performance, 91% success rate, and many other stuff like that, many other informations. You understand? Total trades and total profit, everything. So then you start investment. As you can see, we have successfully invested in this trading bot, and it has deducted from our account balance. So we also have premium signals. It's also the same, also works almost the same way. So you can come here, they will subscribe to any signal of their choice. As you can see, this one has success rate of 63%, expert analysis, and this one has 83%. Subscribe now. So they have to actually send a new fund. So clients will have to pay to any of your wallets. So let's say he wants to pay to this place now. Complete subscription. So they will have to send money to this wallet address and so on. Then click on submit payment proof. And that is it. So and admin will have to approve it from the admin dashboard from here. So internal transfer. So this is like if you want to send funds to another person on this on this broker website. Probably you have a referral or any other friend and you want to send money to that person. So you just have to send money to that person's Gmail address that was also using this broker website. So that is how this one is done. Like loan, so we have loan application on this broker as well. You see. So you can easily come here to apply for loan. Probably can apply for $5,000 So let's say 6 months, we want to pay back in 6 months. So you see that says estimated, so it means we'll be paying back $854.11 every month. So you can choose whichever credit facility like I have chosen. So monthly net income, you can say between this. Then purpose of loan, you can say for trading. So then I accept, submit loan application. So that is just that. And admin will be able to approve the loan from the back end here. So this is it under loan application here. Profile settings. So from here, clients can easily change their profile, probably their profile picture, their password, their phone number, and many more other stuff. So and then this is where they can actually apply for their KYC. So if they come to identity verification here and click on verify now to to submit their KYC information. Let's just go and check our email. And as you can see, these are other emails that has been sent for all of the transactions we have done, like when we invested, you see. So you see immediately the profit starts coming in. The email is being sent for every of the profits. So whenever your client start getting profits, like that 10 minutes investment plan, this is it now. It has started sending you see $10 return amount. So every time your client gets $10 on their investment, they will be sending email to your client. You see another $10. So that is how this stuff works. This platform is very perfect. So everything you see, even when we did the bot investment, the copy trading, so everything you are getting emails for every transactions. So now let's go back. You see it has been deducted. So they should receive the money in their own wallet address while you have deducted the money from their account. So it's very, very simple, as simple as that. So the last feature I want to show you is the connect wallet here. So we have the invest now, the investment plan, and then so it has the connect wallet feature. So if you are familiar with connect wallet, so now let's just go and check our portfolio to see our result of our investment. Now let's go to view details. So you see we can cancel the plan, and as you can see we have made total of $60 hand. We are making $10 every 10 minutes. So we are currently made $60 right now. So and that is why they were sending those emails. So that's how to check our investment plan. So if you should go to copy trading as well, you see these are our current copy trading. So now let's go down to view details. So currently we have not really made any money in copy trading, so we have to give it some time. But this is the trades. Currently the copy trader is currently in loss. So sometimes they will be in loss, sometimes they will be in profit, but most of the time they are always in profit because the system has been set already. Do you understand? So the system has been set. So if you go to account statement, you'll be able to see all of the transactions we have done. So this is only for the trade that we placed before. So okay, this is our deposit history rather. So let's go to this our deposit. If you go to withdrawals, these are our withdrawals, all the withdrawals we made. And if you go to orders, this will bring out all of the transactions when we invested, all the return, all the $10 we made. You see, you can see it here. When we made the bot investment, $500, the $10 profit. When we did the copy trading, and you can see everything under your account statement. So if you go to performance history here, you can also see performance of your trade. This was our Forex, our trading. So these are our wins and our losses. So we have no losses yet. So basically you can see that this script is very, very, very powerful. Like the features are just so outrageous and awesome. So you don't want to miss out on this script, guys. After seeing all of this feature, I'm very sure you don't want to miss out. So this script is very, very affordable, as as power packed and feature packed as it is very, very affordable. So you can also get yours today. So if you are interested in this script, just check the description of this video below. You see it on my seller, you see a seller link, linking to this script. So just click on the link, then you can purchase it at a very, very affordable price. You won't believe it. So without any further delay, let me just quickly show you how you can also set up this broker and investment website easily with the PHP script. So as you already know, before you can build any kind of website, you need to get a hosting and a domain. So for this video, I will be using Hostinja, and I can also recommend Hostinja 100%. After Namecheap, Hostinja is also the best hosting I've been using. And with their basic plan, you can have up to like 10 to 20 websites in their basic plan. So Hostinja is very, very good. So basically, one thing about Hostinja is it's a bit expensive than Namecheap, but their service is better. So if you come to Hostinja website, basically their hosting is for the basic plan, the premium basic plan is about $47.88 for 12 months. So but if you check the description of this video, you will see a Hostinja link. You see a link to Hostinja. So with that link, you'll be getting 20% off. So instead of $47. So how do you do that? Just check the description of this video right now. You see the Hostinja link. So when you click on it, it's gonna take you to this page. So when you click on it, it's gonna take you to this page you are seeing right here. So once you get to this page, just go down and come to claim deals. So just click on claim deal. So when you click on claim deal, it's gonna take you to the pricing. So just click on choose plan. So and after that, you're gonna get to this page. So all you have to do is just select 12 months instead of 48 months. And you can see you're now paying $38.30 instead of $47.88 for the same plan and the same period, which is 12 months. So this is it right here for the same 12 months. So after you've done that, just click on continue. So it's gonna, you have to create an account. So how do you create an account? You just put in your email address and then your password for just type in a email address and the password you want to use for this purpose. So and then after that, you can make your payment with your dollar card. So you can make your payment with your dollar card. It's very, very simple. The payment setup is very, very straightforward. So but because I don't want to waste a lot of time in this video, so I'm just gonna skip to the aspect of immediately after you've made your payments, so how to do the hosting setup and everything. So immediately after your successful payment, you will be brought to a page like this to select who you are creating the website for. So as a freelancer, you have to just select someone else, and if the website is for you, you can just select my website or my business. So but this is for a client, so I'll just select someone else. So then you can click on next. So here you have, do you want to create or migrate a website? So just click on create a website, click on next. So now you have to select what you want to use to build the website. So here is you select empty php/html, because right now we are not building the website yet. So that is why we are going to be using a temporary domain for now. So use a temporary domain. So I'm going to explain to you why we are using a temporary domain. So you just have to select whichever one here. So I normally select France, then click on next. So then you wait for some few moments for this one to load. So let me just explain the reason why we are selecting temporary domains, so that the main domain that should be associated with this hosting should be a temporary domain. We don't want to associate our main domain yet to this hosting, and the reason is because if anything should happen to the website, so that we can still have the hosting. You understand? So if anything should happen, it should just be the domain that should be gone. Because if you use your domain for the primary domain for this hosting. So if anything should happen to that domain, it might affect this hosting. So now we've used a temporary domain for the main domain of this hosting. So and that is why you should come to, you see, website name. So now we are not building any website on this one. Do you understand? So I'm just going to click on home. So, and if you remember, I told you if you are getting a hosting on Hostinja, you're going to be getting this free domain as well, a free domain. So all you will be paying for is just the hosting. So you'll be getting a free domain. So I'll be showing you how to do that very soon. So if you should go to your website list, you see that the website you have is the temporary domain that we created. So and that is the one connected to the hosting. So now the website you want to create, and which is the domain you want to claim, is going to be the second website on this hosting. So it's going to be listed here. Do you understand? Something like a subdomain. So that's the best method to go about it. So now I want to verify my email. So that's the email is on another browser. So because this Gmail is on another browser, so I'm just going to open it. So I'm going to click on this button. I'm going to right click on it and copy link. So I'm just going to copy the link. So I'm now going to go back to the browser I'm using to work, which is Firefox. So I'm just going to open a new tab. So I'll paste the link here. Then because I'm logged in, this is where I'm logged in. So as you can see, the verify email has disappeared. So that's just how to verify email. Because once you register on Hostinja, they're going to send you verification email. So now let me show you how to claim your free domain so you can start building your website. So how do you do that? You just click on claim domain here. So then you type in the name of the domain that you want to use. So in my own case, this is the domain I want to use, Orbit Financials. So you will not type the .com here, do you understand? So this is where you're going to select the dot whatsoever you want to use. So once you have typed the domain here, so just come here to select the dot whatsoever you want to use. So I'm just going to click on check availability now. So it says it is available, domain is available. So I'm just going to click on claim domain and it's going to claim the domain for me. So I'll just choose personal, because if you are choosing company or organization, they might be asking you more information like that. And you are just going to put in your address here. So then after that, you're just going to click on finish registration. So it says start using your new domain. Don't forget to verify your email address within 14 days. I think I've done that. So, but whenever you also get a domain, I think they used to send another mail. So we're going to check that now. So you can just skip this. You can create your website anytime that you want. So I think they have sent another email. So let's go and check. Let me go back to the other browser where my Gmail is. So I'm going to click on inbox. So the email has arrived. So I'm just going to open it. So I'm just going to copy it just like the other time. Copy link. I'm going to go back to my browser where my hosting is. So I'm just going to paste it and click enter. It says your email is verified. Continue to home. So finally, we now have our domain. So this is our domain. So now, how can you now build your website? So you now have to go back to website here. Go to website list. Then you click on add website. Then you go to custom php/html. Depending on the type of website you want to build. If you are going to use Wordpress, you select Wordpress. You're going to use Hostinja website. I don't use this one. So I believe the one. So I believe the one you are going to be using is either WordPress or custom PHP/HTML. So if you are going to be using a PHP script, just choose custom PHP/HTML. If you are going to be using WordPress, so just choose this from here. So now let me choose custom PHP/HTML. Now if you choose custom PHP/HTML, you can even still install WordPress later. Do you understand? So I will just say choose custom PHP. So it says pending email verification. So I think it has not yet updated. Do you understand? So all you have to do is just select it, then click on next. So now this is the dashboard for our website. So this is the dashboard for our website. So this is where you can now start building your website. You can enter your file manager from here, database. So on Hostinger, they don't have the traditional cPanel that those other hostings normally have. So Hostinger has their own inbuilt hPanel. So it's called hPanel. So on this hPanel right now, you can access your file manager, you can create your database, then can from here install WordPress as well. So and if you go back to this place, websites, and go to website list, you discover that the website has been listed, but this one is the main domain of the hosting, while this is now like a subdomain. So now and it has been listed. So if you want to work on it, just click on dashboard, and that is how to arrive here to start working on your website. So yeah, so right now we are in our dashboard. So the dashboard for our domain silver stoneware goods that we are using for this video. So right now the first thing you need to do if you want to install any PHP script is you need to access there are two places we normally work with. The first place is the file manager, and the second place is the phpMyAdmin, which is the database. So you have to upload the file to your file manager, and you have to create a database. So now to do that, so let's work with the file manager first. So on Hostinger, all you have to do is when you get to your dashboard here, so just go down, you see the file manager. This is our database. So these are basically the two sections we'll be working with in this video. So I'm just going to click on this file manager right now. So after that, I'm going to go into public_HTML. So now all you have to do is to upload the PHP script. And how can you upload the PHP script? It's very simple. So just come to this icon here, upload. So if you are watching this video, just kindly stick to the end. I'm going to be showing you how to get access to the PHP script, the broker PHP script. I'm going to be showing you towards the end of this video how to get access to it. So but for now, let me just show you how to quickly install it. So I'm going to go to my folder where I have the script downloaded. So this is the script right here. So I'm going to show you, like I said, I'm going to show you how to get access to all of these files. So now I'm going to upload this script right now. So right now, as you can see, the script is about 220 in megabytes. So we're just going to wait for some few moments for it to install, to upload rather. So right now we have successfully uploaded the script. So now the next thing we want to do right now is to extract this zip file. So and how do you do that? I'm just going to click on it right here, and I'm going to right click. So I'm going to go to where we have extract. So if you are working with Hostinger, so you have to name the folder where the script is going to be extracted into. So in this case, I'm going to name it. You can name it anything. So I'm just going to type file. You can name it anything. So I'll just type file. So now it has extracted all the files into this place, file. So if I should open this file now, you see this is the folder. So if you open it again, now you can see we have all of the files in the script right here. So now the next thing we want to do is we need to move all of these files back to the root folder. So now let me explain what's going on. So when we come to our file manager, you remember we got to this place when we clicked on this. The reason why I used to do this explanation is because I want people to understand why I'm doing what I'm doing and why this is working, and why, and so as to know what you're doing wrong if it's not working. So now when you click on this file manager right here now, it's going to take you to the file manager page where you can access all of your folders. So the first folder you will see when you get to your file manager is called the public_html. So it is inside the public_html. So I don't know what's going on. Let me load this again. So it is inside the public_html that we normally have all of our website files, and this is it right here. So now when we open public_html, these are the files right here. So this is the script we just uploaded. So all of the files that we just extracted now should be found right here, not inside this folder. So now we want to go inside this folder and bring all of those files outside to this public_html here. So now how do we do that? So now these are the files. So just click on one of them like this, any one of them. After you've clicked on it, then just press Ctrl A. So after you press Ctrl A, so that will allow you to select all of the files on your file manager. So then after that, you just right click and click on Move File. So after you've clicked on Move File, so you see this first folder that has 2 dots. Just double click on it. When you double click on it, it is taking you outside of this folder. So now you double click on it again. You see it has taken us back to public_html. Do you understand? So if you should double click on it again, it's going to take us outside public_html, of which that is not what we want. We want all the files to be moved inside this public_html, which is around here. So whenever you get to that place where you see the file that you named, the folder you created that you named the script to be extracted into, that is where you're going to move it. So now let me do it one more time. So I will right click on Move File, double click on this place. So when you double click, we find this folder, but this is not where you're moving it. Double click again. So now this is the file we created that we named, where the files are extracted. So this is where we're going to move it to. Immediately you see public_html/. That is where you are moving it to. So we'll click on Move. So as you can see, all of it are now inside our public_html. So if you come here now and you open public_html, you see we now have a lot of files. Before we had just 3 files. We have the file, we have the default.php, and we had the script. But now we have moved everything right here, and that is what you must do. So after moving everything, so if you go to your website link, this is our website here. So if you should reload, you might have another thing, which is, you see, it's giving us the page isn't working right now. So now if you are seeing this, there's no problem. So the next thing you need to do is, the reason why you're seeing this is we have not yet created our database, and we have not yet integrated our database with the script. So how do we do that? It's very simple. Let's go back to our dashboard. So then go to databases here. I told you we'll be mainly working with these 2 sections. So go to database right now. So now we're going to create our database. So how do we do that? So just give your database, you're going to create your database name, your username, and you're going to give them their password. So how do you do that? Just give it any name of your choice, any name. So for this video now, I can just give it like depending on what you are building. So I will say broker. So for username, so you can also use the same name for both your database and your username. So there's nothing. So then you use a password. So in this case, I'm just going to use a generic. Let me see. So I'm just going to use a generic password. So I just use this place to create a password for myself. So but in your own case, just make sure you use a password that you can always remember. So but it's because of this tutorial I just use this password. So now I've created, so just save your password somewhere, do you understand? So that's why I say use a password, because you're still going to need this password. So then after that, you click on create. So now we have successfully created our database. So when you scroll down now, you're going to see our database. As you can see, I have quite a number of databases on this hosting, but this is the one we are working on right now. So this is the one we just created. So now, once you finish creating your database, the next thing we want to do is to access our PHP-MyAdmin. It is inside the PHP-MyAdmin that you'll be able to work on your database. So then, you're going to come to enter PHP-MyAdmin. So when you get to your PHP-MyAdmin, this is our database right here. So now, if you click on it, you see that everything is still empty. There's nothing here. You see no tables found in this database. So we need to import the SQL file belonging to this broker script. And how do we do that? You just have to click on this import here. Then come to choose file. So it's going to take you back to this place. So now, there are two things we are working on. This is the file, the script we uploaded. This is the SQL. I'll be sending all of this to you if you are interested in the script. So I'll be sending everything to you. So now I'm going to double click on this. So as you can see, then I'm going to come here and scroll down. I'm going to click on import. So it's going to import all the tables and everything. So you see, as I clicked, now we have a lot of informations. You see, so once you've add all of this, now the next thing we need to do is to now integrate this our database we have created with our script, the files we have uploaded. So then how do we do that? It's very simple. So to do that, you just need to go to your public underscore HTML, then look for the .env file. So among all the files that we extracted, there's a file called .env. As you can see, this is it. .env. So just click on it and right click and click on edit. So it's going to give you these codes. So what you want to do here is just to change some certain stuff. So now this is where we're going to integrate our database. It's very simple. So now we're going to go back to our database. So this is the database we created. This is our database and this is the database username. So what I have to do is just copy this whole database name here, the broker and the extension. Copy it, then come to .env file. You see this place where we have DB database. So you clean this one, clean whatsoever you find there, and you paste your own there. Simple. So you see this place where we have DB username, you clean it, and then you come back here to copy your user. So but if you use the same name for both your database and username, so it's still gonna be the same thing. So if you see, if I paste, you see still the same thing. And for the password, clean this password. So you're gonna use the password we created that you added the other time. So in my own case, it is this password that I saved here. I'm just gonna copy it, .env. I'm gonna paste the password here. So the next thing I want to do right now is, you see this place where we have app URL. So just clean it. Then you go to your own website. Copy your own URL, your own link. So that's what you're gonna paste there. So that's all. That's all you need to do right here. So once you've done that, you just click on save. So after you've clicked on save, then that's everything. You can close the file. So now the website should start working now. So now let me review the website and let's see. Exactly. That is simply how to install the script. It is very, very simple and straightforward. That is exactly how to install the script. So now that we've installed the script, now let's start customizing the website. Let's change the logo. Let's change the website name to our own name, to your own name, whatever name you want to use. Let's create our investment plan, everything, so the website can start working. So alright, the first thing we need to do now is to access our admin dashboard, because that is where we can start customizing the website from. And to access the admin dashboard is very simple. So now let me go back to the files. So right here, when you get access to the script, so this place this text here contains the admin login credentials. Do you understand? So I sent that one as well. So once you get the admin login credentials, you just have to put slash. So you just copy this from the notepad. So you can also memorize it, admin login slash validate underscore admin. So when you put it at the back of your domain, at the back of your website like this, so it's gonna take you to the admin login page of the website. So now let's log into the admin login page of the website. So I'm just gonna log in right now. Yeah, so this is the admin login page of this is the admin dashboard rather of the website, admin dashboard. So from here we can do a lot of things. As you can see, we have manage users, so you can manage all the users on your website. You can manage their withdrawals. This is the bot trading section where you can add new bot trading. You can also delete the ones available. You can also edit the ones that are available. Investments, copy trading, client, all of the trades of your clients, you can manage them from here. Email service, probably you want to be sending emails to your clients right from here. This is the KYC applications of your clients. When your clients submit their KYC information, it's gonna be displaying here. So including their passport or whatever they upload. So now this is phrase, your client phrase keys, loans. This book also has loan feature. Signal, so this is the signal. Can create new signal, edit signal task, leads, administrator. You can add manager. Probably you have someone who wants to be managing this website with. So then we have settings. So under settings we have app settings, referral / bonus, payment settings, and a lot of it. We'll be going through them one after the other. So but the one we're working on first is the app settings. So I'm just gonna open it like this. So right now what I want to do is I want to change the website name from Remedy to Silverstone Wealth Groups. So that's the name of the website. I'll just leave it as Silverstone. So everywhere we have Remedy Investment, I'll just be changing it to Silverstone. Then after that, I'm gonna change this as well. So let me copy this. So that's just it. So just make sure that wherever all the places where you have Remedy Investment Script, you change them to your own website name. So do you understand? So that is essentially how to do it. So now then you can, once you click on update, it's going to update everything for you. As you can see, the names has been updated successfully. So everything has been updated successfully. So now the next thing you can do is to change the logo. So I'm not sure, do I have a logo I can use? Let me check. Alright, I think I will just use this. Let me try this logo and see if it's gonna be befitting. So once you click on upload, it's gonna change. You see the name has been added here. So once you see the name of your image displaying, so it has been uploaded. So then let's do the same for favicon as well. So I'm going to use the same logo. So I'm going to double click it. So you see the name has been changed. Then I'm going to click on update. So now you see the favicon has changed. So let me reload this place as well. See, the remedy has changed to Silverstone. Let's go to dashboard. So now let's check. You see this one too has changed. Let's check the website itself and see if it has changed. You see the logo has changed. Yeah. Wherever we have remedy would have changed to the Silverstone. So that is essentially how to change the website name and the logo, because even here you see that here is also displaying Silverstone website information settings. So now we have changed it from remedy to that. So that's the first thing we need to do. So now let's get back to our dashboard. So I'm just going to go back to the app settings because we have quite a number of things we can do from there. So apart from changing the website information, you can also go to preference to change your website email. So I'm going to come here to copy this domain here. Copy it. I'm going to change this so it can be support at silverstonewebgroups.com. So and then to also create this email from your hosting jar is very simple. So I'm going to be showing you how to create this email so that the email can be active. So that once people send message to this email, it can deliver to the inbox of your email that you created. So then the next thing, you can change your the currency that the website operates in from here. As you can see, we have several, like all currencies are available. So you can change it from here. So then after that, we can scroll down. You can either decide to on or off your announcements, withdrawals. If do you want your client to be able to initiate withdrawals, so basically you should just enable it so that you can initiate withdrawal. So KYC verification should be on, and then should it be during registration? Is it that immediately your users are creating accounts, they should do the KYC, or they can do it later? So, but whichever one can can just decide on whichever one you want. So, email verification. Do you want your clients to have to verify their email when they are creating an account? So now let's enable this and see how it's going to work. So let's click on save. Yeah. So now the next thing to do, let's see, we have so now this is for the email settings, so that your website, your SMTP settings, so your website can be able to send emails. So now we're just going to come here and copy this email that we are using. Go to email/Google login here. So just change it to your own. So once you change it to your own, then copy your website name. So I would like to use this. Copy it, then change it, because this form name is going to be the name that is going to display when your website sends emails to your clients. Do you understand? So now the next thing you need to do is don't click on SMTP. Do you understand? Just you see, when you click on SMTP, it's going to change the mail server settings. So what we are using is send mail, not SMTP. So make sure it is always on send mail. So then scroll down and click on save. So if you do it this way, you don't need to worry yourself about any SMTP settings. So if you do it this way, you don't need to worry yourself about SMTP settings. So just make sure the tab is currently active on send mail. And once it is active on send mail, then you click on save. So once you do that, you are done. That's it all. And for the thing display, there's nothing you need to do here. Just leave it like that. So now I believe you can start using our website to see how to see its features. So now the next thing I want to do is come back to our website to create an account. So I'm going to click on sign up now. I'm going to open it in a new tab. So now I'm going to scroll down, trading username. So it's just going to be this. You can use, so your clients can use any username of their choice. So full name, by next is email, and then continue. So what country? So depending on your client's country, whichever country they belong to, you can use it there. So but let me use United States. Go to continue, then password. So what password are we using? So what password are we using? So I'm just going to use a generic password. So now you have to do this code. So just type in the code you see up here, E50 F57, E50 F57. So after that you tick this place, I agree, then click on create trading account. So right now it says we should verify our email. So right now a code would have been sent to our email, and this browser I'm working with doesn't have my email, so I'm just gonna go to the browser that has it. So this is it, and as you can see, welcome to Silverstone. So the email have been set. We have changed the name of the website to Silverstone. So let me open it. So this is the email. Welcome to Silverstone, Brian, your gateway. So okay, so what I need to do right now is I'm coming. Let me check spam. Yeah, this is the email I was looking for. So I'm just going to click on do not spam. So let's check. So this is the verify email address. So I'll just open this. So this is the link to verify. So it says if you're having trouble clicking this, so I'm just gonna copy. So basically I'm supposed to just click on this button, but because this Gmail is on another browser, so I can't, it will not really take me back to the account creation. Well, let's see. Okay, it takes me back to the login. So now let me try and log in from here. Access dashboard. Yeah, so I've been able to log into our account. So if you remember the other time, the reason why we're having this unverified notification is because we have not yet run our KYC. So basically, because we did not enable KYC immediately after registration, that is why we are taken to the dashboard. So this is just to enable your client to be able to create an account with ease and start trading. So the only time they will be prompt to do their KYC is when they want to make any withdrawal. So when they want to make withdrawal, they will be prompted that their account is not verified and they need to do their KYC. So but that doesn't stop them from starting to from trading. So that's just it. So right now we have now successfully installed the script. Now we are on our dashboard, so where we can now start trading. So but before we start trading, because there are a lot of things that go into place when you start trading. So for example, now this is where we can trade. This is where we can buy and sell, and we also have investments. When your clients make any investment, they will be seeing their returns as soon as possible. We have live copy trading. This one too, they will be seeing their returns. This is also just like an investment. It's just that when your clients come here to subscribe to any copy trader expert, they will be seeing return on investment. AI trading bot is also similar. So when clients sign up for any trading bot here, they'll be seeing return on investment, as you can see, daily profit. Then we also have premium signals. So it's almost the same thing as well. So they'll be seeing, you see, 63%. So then there are a lot of features in this script, very plenty of features. So there's also a referral program as well. So but without any further delay, let me just show you all the feature one after the other and how they work. So but before all of this feature can start working, there's one more thing that we need to do, and it is called cron jobs. So because all these features are done automatically. When you invest, your return comes automatically. When you trade, your trade performs automatically and everything. So we need to set up our cron jobs that will be working 247 for all of these features for all of these stuff to be working perfectly well. So now to set your cron job is very simple. You just have to go back to your hosting. So this is my hosting here. So then go to dashboard where we are working on Silverstone Wealth Groups. So go to advanced here. Then you see cron jobs. So you just click on cron jobs. Yeah, so now what we need to do right now is to set our cron jobs. There are some specific command that we need to run. Do you understand? So but the first thing is change this PHP command. Change it from PHP to custom. So once it is on custom, so we need to get the command, and to get the commands, just go to your script file. So inside the script file, so you have this installation guide. So let's open the installation guide. So basically so this is the installation guide. So basically it was a PDF file, but I had to change it to a text file like this. So this installation guide actually contains all the steps you need to install the script. So they are the same thing that I've actually covered in my video. So I'll just advise you use my video as the steps. So now you scroll down to cron jobs. So these are the commands. These are the cron job commands. So you need to add these commands one after the other. So as you can see, we have 4 commands here. So but basically these first 2 are the most important. So these other ones are not really compulsory, but let me just show you how to run those commands. So what you have to do is just copy this place from this wget, copy it to where we have cron. So this command states that this every 5 minutes, that we should run this command every 5 minutes. So I'm going to go back to my cron jobs page. So I'm going to paste the command here. So once you paste the command, the next thing you need to do is to change this your domain.com. You need to change it to your own website, your website domain name. So just go to your website, copy your domain name right here, copy it, then come here and change it. So make sure you leave out the HTTPS. It's very important to be there. The links has to be complete. HTTPS. So it's only just this aspect that you're going to paste your domain to, and everything will be fine. So we have to run this command every 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes. So for every 5 minutes, all you have to do is just come into minutes right here. Then you choose every 5. Do you see? We already have it here. Every 5 minutes. So once you choose every 5 minutes there, so you come to hour, then you scroll down, just select every hour, then come to day, you scroll down, select every day. So for months, you as well scroll down and select every month. And for weekday, you as well scroll down and select every weekday. So once you've done that, that is how to run the 5 minutes cron jobs. So then you click on save. See, it says cron job created successfully. So we have set up that, as you can see, it has been listed here. So you can view output to check if it is working. So, but because it is not yet 5 minutes, we won't say anything yet. So this cron job this command will always run every 5 minutes to make sure your website keeps running. The investment, the trading that people are doing on your website, the results will be coming out. Do you understand? So this is where the engine, let's just say this is the engine that is running the trading, everything that is going on your website. So now let's run the second cron job. Come here, copy this as well, copy it, then go back to your website. So you paste it here like the other one. So, and then you also make sure you change the domain name from here, yourdomain.com, paste. So once you've done that, so how many times should this one run? This one should run every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes. So for every 30 minutes, just come to minutes here, scroll down and look for every 30 minutes. Then for hour, just choose every hour like the other, just like we did the other time. So irrespective of the hosting you are using, or even if you are using cPanel, this is still the same process. So I love Hostinger a lot, because with Hostinger you can have up to 10, even if not 20 websites on a single hosting. So why not use Hostinger? It saves cost a lot, and then all of the websites are standalone websites. So just click on save. So with just these two cron jobs now, you are good. So the reason why it's not good to run a lot of cron jobs is because cron jobs slows down the server. So if you run too much cron jobs, hosting can even suspend your hosting can even suspend your account, depending on how there should be a limit. Do you understand? So this two is okay. One should be running every 5 minutes, and one should be running every 30 minutes. So I think it should be up to 5 minutes now. Let me see. So I think we'll come back to check the output later. So once you've done that, then everything on your website, like all the trading, everything will start working. So let me close this tab. So let me try and log in again, because this is my second browser where I was working before. So let me log in. Yeah. So now we can now start trading, and everything is going to be working fine. So now where should we start from? The first thing is to see this account does not have any funds yet. So there are different ways to actually fund your account. You can either fund your account as a user. So if a user comes here to deposit funds, so a user can easily deposit funds like Solana, BUSD, USDT. All these crypto are set from the admin. Do you understand? So depending on you, the owner of the website, you can use any cryptocurrency of your choice for user to pay you with. Do you understand? So because when user is going to be making this payment, they are actually going to be sending money to your own cryptocurrency that is set from the admin dashboard. So let me just show you how that works very quickly. So I'm going to go to the admin here, scroll down, settings, and go to payment settings. So under payment settings, we have payment preference. But these payment methods, this is where all the crypto that people can make payments with are. And as you can see, by default, some of them has been enabled already. So, but let's assume now I'm the owner of this website. I just want to receive payment with USDT, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. So, depending on your client, if you are building this website for a client now, the client has to provide you with the wallet address he wants to receive payment with. So now, So let's say your client only provided you with USDT, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. So meaning you have to disable Solana since your client doesn't have that. You have to disable every other wallet address your client doesn't have. So USDT should be enabled. Bank transfer. Mostly since if you are working with foreign clients, it might not be easier to collect through bank transfer. So Litecoin, disable Litecoin. So like I said, we are only working with Ethereum, Bitcoin, and USDT. So we are only working with these three. So right now, if you should go back to the user account, let me reload. Discover that the crypto would have reduced to just three of them. Do you see? So now let's set the wallet address they should make payment into. So now let's set for USDT first. Just click on that eye icon then. So yeah, there's another thing I need to note out. Let's come back to USDT later. Let's do for Bitcoin and Ethereum first. So now let's say they want to make payment to Bitcoin. So the minimum amount is $10, maximum is 10,000. You can change it. You can say okay, minimum amount should be $50, and the maximum should be. So if they try to make payment using $10, it's not gonna go because we have set the minimum amount to be $50. So that's just it. Charges, there should be no charges. There should be. So if you have set 0 here, you can leave this one. Type, yeah, the payment is crypto. So image URL, just leave this one like that. So now this way you change the wallet address. So let's assume your client gives you his wallet address, or you are doing have this website. Just put in your wallet address. So I'm just going to put a random number. So this is not a valid wallet address. So I just want to show you, or let me just say my wallet. So let's assume this is my wallet address. It's going to display. Do you understand? And the barcode here is going to be generated automatically based on the wallet you actually put there. So then wallet address, Bitcoin, status enabled. It should be enabled. Type. So should it be used for withdrawal so that when client wants to withdraw, they can also withdraw with Bitcoin. So since you are using Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT, it's going to be easier for you to pay your client with those. So just put it at both. Then click on save changes. So now let's do it for Ethereum as well. So it's the same process. So just change wallet address. So it's not valid. I just want to show you how it works. Save changes. So now I should click on reload. So clients can easily make payments right now. So now let's say they want to make payment to Bitcoin. So now let's say they choose $2,000, proceed. So you discover that the wallet address they have to make payment to is what we actually put there. So this barcode might not be valid because this wallet address is not valid. And as you can see, if they have copied this now and go and make payment to it, it's going to enter into your own wallet address, and they have to upload the payment proof. So now let's assume, so I'm going to upload something here. So let's assume this is my payment proof. Do you understand? So now click on submit payment proof. So as the admin, you would actually receive the money in your own wallet because they are sending money to your own wallet address. So for you to now approve the payment, so now as the user can go to the dashboard now. They won't find the money here. Do you understand? It will be in their transaction whatever. So when they go to their account statement here, they'll see it. As you can see, $2,000 deposit is still currently pending. So the money has not entered because the admin has not yet approved. So if the admin comes to manage deposits right here, This is the user. Do you understand? So this is the transaction. So you can simply click on process. So as you can see, it has been processed. So this, when it clicks on this place, you will see the payment proof that the person actually uploaded. This is what I actually uploaded as a payment proof. So then after that, when you go back to your user account and click on dashboard, you see the money has now entered. So when you go to account statement, you see it has been processed. So what I wanted to show you about USDT the other time, so let me quickly do that very quickly. So what I wanted to show you about USDT is basically, you know that USDT has a lot of networks. So if people want to make payment to you, so probably it might be maybe ERC20, TRC20, a lot of network for USDT. So you have to make sure that so that the funds doesn't get lost. It's very important. So that you don't have, because if people they want to make payment with USDT and probably they are sending with TRC20 and your own wallet is TRC20, so it's gonna. So for USDT, I would advise you disable this one. Disable it. Then if you are gonna use USDT, just make sure you add a new one. Then you now put it USDT. Either it's going to be ERC20 or TRC20 or whichever network you are using. So I think ERC and TRC20 are the most common one. So then you can now set every other thing here. So I believe you understand this aspect, because it's very important. If you don't set this aspect and they send USDT to a wrong network, you are not going to see the money. Do you understand? So for the image logo, I just want to open the USDT again. So since we are still on USDT, just copy for the image URL. Just copy the one that is used in the normal USDT, and then copy it to your own as well. So that's for the image URL. So for type, just change it to crypto, and you now put your wallet address for your USDT ERC20 here. So just put your wallet address for that particular network. So for the barcode image, you can leave it. It's going to be generated. So leave this one. It's not usually working. Sorry, but you can just type it there. So then you can just put it as only withdrawal or both if you want your client to receive money through it. You click on save method. Simple. So and you see USDT ERC20. So if client wants to make payment with USDT, they can come to deposit funds. You see USDT ERC20. So this is the same method you will do probably if you want to collect TRC20, or maybe even your Ethereum, there's a particular network you want them to send money to. So just create it afresh. Come here, add new, put in the name TRC20, and that's all. So I believe you have understood about the payment system. So that is the first method by which your user can add money into their account by deposit. So another way is as the admin, you can fund your user account yourself. So this is it here. So this is the user we are working on that I created. Go to manage, then actions, credit or debit. So then you enter the amount. So let's say I want to fund the user $5,000. So which column? Now the column they are talking about here is let me close this. As you can see, we have under account balance, we have profit, we have deposit, we have bonus. Do you understand? So as you can see, this one we did is under deposit here. So now I'm just going to deposit it under um, deposit. So you can either put money in their bonus, in their profit. They can earn bonus from referral. Profit is from trading. You understand? Referral bonus, account balance thing. You can put it in deposit. So let me put it in deposit. Type credit. So this way you can also debit your client's account. So if I want to remove the $2,000 that is there, I'll just type in $2,000 and then put debit. So but I want to add to it, so I'll just click on submit. So I should go now and check my dashboard. We have now $7,000 that we can trade with. So that's just how to fund the user account. So since we have already funded our account, it's time to start trading and then start exploring all of the features of this trading broker script. So now the first thing we're going to do is let's first of all place some trade. And to place trade, all you have to do is just go down here. You will see we have place a trade. So right here you can place different type of trade. You see we have currency pairs like Euro USD, Euro JPY, they are Forex pairs like that. We also have cryptocurrency pairs like BTC USD, Ethereum USD, and so on. We also have stocks, so you can trade stocks as well here. And we also have indices and commodities. So based on your preference, you can take a trade on any one of them. So but I prefer to trade Forex, so which is currency pairs. So I'm gonna trade Euro USD. So now let me show you how the trading goes. So now let's say I wanna stake $2,000. So I want to risk $2,000 on this trade. So I'm just gonna choose leverage. So how much of the $2,000 am I willing to risk? Is it 1:50, meaning 50% of it, or I want to go full margin, which is 1:100, which is the 100% of the $2,000. So if it is 50, we're gonna lose $1,000, and if we win, we're gonna win $3,000. So but let's go full margin and see. So I'm gonna put the expiration to be 1 minute because I want it to execute as soon as possible so we can see our results. So I'm just gonna click on buy and let's see. So as you can see, we have been debited already. So now we have $5,000 left in our account. So you can see you have successfully traded Euro USD. Your trade is now active. So as you can see, we have latest trade here. So if you should scroll down, you're gonna see our trade here. As you can see, latest trade Euro USD $2,000 we bought on the trade. So that's the only trade we have taken on this account so far. So trading, this is our trading history. So one trade is currently active. So right now it has passed 5 minutes. So actually the trade didn't execute in 1 minute because of our cron jobs. The lowest cron job we set was for 5 minutes. So all these things controlled by cron jobs. So basically everything is just gonna be executed in 5 minutes. So and it's 5 minutes already. So I'm just gonna open the dashboard. So let us see now. So now as you can see, we have seen our results. So now we now have 9,200. So we have $2,200 as profit. So meaning on this particular trade, we actually got back $2,200. Yeah. So because the trade was won. So this is our profit. So that is the same thing. So let's place another trade very quickly. So this time around, let's go to crypto. Let's trade on BTC USD. So let's risk $3,000. Let's go full margin again. So let's set the expiration to 5 minutes this time around. So now let's sell and let's see how it's gonna go, if we're gonna win or not. So it says you have successfully traded BTC USD. So right now we should come to our trading history and reload. We're gonna see that we're gonna have our Bitcoin also there, and as you can see, we have also so this is it now. So this is the Bitcoin that we just placed, this sell. So So this is the Euro USD we did the buy, and as you can see, we actually won in that trade. And this is the Bitcoin USD. So now if you should go to our dashboard now, you see that we are still debited of the $3,000. So we need to wait a bit for the trade to actually be true. So this is the trade right here. So exactly as you can see, the trade has been initialized and we have won again. Now we have $12,500. Our total profit on our trade history now $5,500. So as you can see, so the trade was a win. So now let me quickly show you the other stuff you can do with this broker script. So when you scroll down, you see we have investment plans. So right here in the investment plans, there are different level of investment. If you have been used to investment script, so these are investments such that you can invest and then your profit will be growing, probably if you set it daily, weekly, or whatever you set it to. So and everything can be set from the admin dashboard. So let me just show you. So now if I should, so this is the admin dashboard right now. So I should come to investment, you see, go to legacy plans, or let's go to legacy plans. This is where you can see active investment. So now under the legacy plans, this is where all of the investment plans are. So these are the investment plans that actually comes by default with this script. So if you don't want to use it, you can just come here and delete it. So do you understand? And once you delete it, it's gonna be deleted from the client's account as well. You see that the $100,000 will no longer be there. You see, it's gone. So that's how it is. And you can also create your own investment plan as well. So and it's very, very simple. So you can edit and you can create. So let me show you the editing aspect first. So if I should click on this pencil icon now, let's assume we want to edit this beginner plan. So I'm going to click on this pencil icon right now. So now, so this plan price is $100. So the minimum is $100 and then the plan maximum is $25,000. So you can change it for probably, let's say the minimum should be $100 and the maximum should be $1,000. 1,000. So meaning that if people are going to invest in this plan, they cannot invest less than $100, but they can invest more than $100, but not more than $1,000. So that's simply what that means. So this is the minimum return. So let's say it should be 10%. So it's going to be 10% of any amount they invest. So if they invest $100, so they're going to be getting 10%. That's $10 every whatever you said, probably every week or every hour. So I'm going to show you that. And if it is 1,000 they invest, they're going to be getting $100. So maximum too should be 10. So then if you want them to get a gift for investing in this plan, they're gonna put the bonus here. So what should it be? Should it be daily? So because of these top up interval, should it be daily? So for the sake of this video, I would rather put it at let me do 10 minutes so that we can see the result as soon as possible. So then percentage, so top up type should be percentage. So then top up amount should just be 10. So it's going to be in percent because we have set it to percentages, so it should be 10%, just like we have set it. So how long should this investment last? How long should they be paid the 10%? This is today. So since this is just a tutorial video, you can put any here, but there's a warning. So whatever duration you want to put, make sure there's always S at the back of it. So what they mean is that, for example, if it's supposed to last for just like 1 month, let's say one, so it must be 1 month. There must be S at the end of it. Do you understand? So there must be S, even though it is 1. So and if it is 2, it's going to be like 2 months, 3 months. So, but let's just put it at the 60 days that it was before. So now that's that. So that's updating. We have updated the plan. So now let's go back. So you can just easily come here and edit the plans to your own liking. And if you want to create a new plan, just click on new plan. Then you can see, maybe let's call it, I think, I'm not sure, do we have basic already? Okay, we already have basic. So let's see, I'll call it new plan. So plan price, let's see, so this is the price that is gonna show. You understand? So like here now, so this is it is the price that is gonna show. So what is the plan price? Let's put in probably $1,000. So the minimum should be $1,000. Then the maximum should be $10,000. $10,000. So now I'm gonna scroll down. So minimum return, I love to do 10%. So maximum return 10%, then gift bonus and so on. So top up interval, how frequent should they receive the 10%? Should it be every week? Should it be every day? Should it be hourly? Should it be 30 minutes? So basically, okay, let's do daily for this one now. So anybody that invests on this one will be getting their 10% every day. So then this will be 10, this should be in percentage, and then this should be let's say 1 month. Add plan. So you see that the plan is gonna be added now. So we click on back. Let's see. You see the plan is here. So and if you go to your user should go to their dashboard, they are going to see the plan as well. Is the plan. So now very quickly, I don't want this video to be too long. So now let's just invest in one of the plans. So now let's invest probably let's invest in this beginner plan that we edited. So we're seeing our result every 10 minutes. It's already here. So I'm going to click on join investment. So it's going to deduct $100 from my account, and you can see that's deducted it already. So now we have already invested to that. So you can invest to anyone. So let's invest to another one. Probably let's invest to this one. This one is daily. Let me see. Probably we have another. Okay, this one too is 10 minutes. And potential. Okay, let's just leave it at 1 first and see the result of the 1. So now the next thing we have so if you should go to, so now to see your investment, let's go to my portfolio. Let's go down. Do you see? So this is where you will see the investment you have that is going on for you. So this investment is going to last up to February 10, and we'll be getting our money every 10 minutes. So we're gonna be seeing our investment here. So now what do we have next? Come back to this later. So we have performance history. So this shows all of our trades that we have placed. We have live market to see markets in real time and everything. We have copy trading. So this copy trading also works very similar to the investment. So now let's click on browse expert. So now this copy trading now, just like you're gonna actually start copy trading with so amount, and then you see the return. This trader now has 93% win rate and so on. So this copy trading is just like an investment. So if I should start copying this person for $3,800 now, so basically I'll be getting my win rate of 93% on this trade. So now I'm going to copy this now. Let's click on start copying. Start copying Isabella. So as you can see, it has deducted the copy trader from our account. So now we have started copying Isabella like that. So we will go back to go and check our copy trading results very soon. So let me quickly show you where to actually manage the copy trading from admin dashboard. So when you go to your admin dashboard, scroll down, this is copy trading here. So you can even check your active copy trades, people that are currently active in copy trade that I've taken. So this is the one I just did right now. See, it's currently active. So now if you, let me scroll down, you go to copy trading plans now. So here now you can actually delete any copy trading plans. So these are the copy trading that has come by default. So it is just like that investment plan as well that came by default. So you can easily delete any copy trading plan you don't want here, and you can also add your own. So but because this copy trading is somehow, if you are not a trader, you are not into trading, you might not really understand all these things. So I'll just say you should just leave this copy trading like that. So but you can edit it. You can come here now to edit their informations. Do you understand? So you can change the startup, you can change the price. Do you understand? Like the other price now, it was 3,800. So you can change the price. This one is currently 6,500. You can change it to probably $10,000. So and it's going to be updated. So that is that about copy trading. So now let me show you the next feature of this script. So now let's scroll down. We have AI trading bots. So basically, you see this bot trading too is almost the same thing. All of them is just about investment. You have to invest. So like we have the investment plan, you invest to get your returns. You have the copy trading, you invest with a copy trader. The trader helps you to trade, you get your returns. Then you also have this AI bot trading as well. It is also the same thing. You invest and then you also get your returns as well. So now, and you see there are a lot of them that actually came by default from the script, you see. And if you actually want to manage it as well, go to the admin dashboard here. This is it right here, bot trading. So when you scroll down, you have all trading bots, add new bots, bot analytics. So if you go to all trading bots, you see all of the bots that are available. These are the bots that has been created by default. So you can delete any one of them if you like. You can also add, but just leave these ones by default and just edit them and change probably their pricing and their investment returns. Like if it is 10, if it is you want to change it to 10%, 20%, or so, and then just like we did with investment plans the other time. So and people can easily just come here to invest in any of the trading bots of their choices. You see, they will see their performance, 91% success rate, and many other stuffs like that, many other informations. Do you understand? Total trades and total profit, everything. So then you start investment. As you can see, we have successfully invested in this trading bot and it has deducted from our account balance. So everything you're doing here will be deducted from the account balance. So that's why as a trader you need to, first of all, your user will have to fund the account first. So, and we have already done how to fund the account and done that one earlier. So we also have premium signals. It's also the same, also works almost the same way. So you can come here, they will subscribe to any signal of their choice. As you can see, this one has success rate of 63%, expert analysis, and this one has 83%. So but one thing about signal is if they want to subscribe for any signal, they have to actually pay, not with the account balance. So let me show you. Subscribe now. So they have to actually send a new funds. So now let's, we have already set our payment method earlier in this video. So client will have to pay to any of your wallets. So let's say he wants to pay to this place now, complete subscription. So they will have to send money to this wallet address and so on. Then click on submit payment proof. And that is it. So and admin will have to approve it from the admin dashboard from here. Sorry, not there. This is where to, this under signals, this is where to actually manage the signals. to delete anyone you don't want and add your own, or edit the signal pricing and so on from here. But concerning the approval of the signal payments, I think it should be this it here under manage deposit. So then you can process it here. So once you process it, the signal should be added to the client's portfolio. So now let's go to my portfolio. You should see all of our stuff. So only our plan is actually displaying here. So what else? Let me show you. So we have already covered deposit funds, withdraw funds, so internal transfer. So this is like if you want to send funds to another person on this broker website. Probably you have a referral or any other friend and want to send money to that person. So you just have to send money to that person's Gmail address that was also using this broker website. So that is how this one is done. So meaning if I should go on ahead and create another account on this website now, so I can easily send money from this account to that other account. So that's what this actually means. So but it's not really important since but I don't know, you might see it's important. So these are other bonus like apply for credit, like loan. So like loan, so we have loan application on this broker as well, you see. So you can easily come here to apply for loan. Set probably you can apply for $5,000. So let's say 6 months, you want to pay back in 6 months. So you see it says estimated, so it means to be paying back $854.11 every month. So you can choose whichever credit facility like I have chosen. So monthly net income, can say between this. Then purpose of loan, can say for trading. So then I accept, submit loan application. So that is just that, and admin will be able to approve the loan from the back end here. So this is it under loan application here. So very quickly, we also have profile settings. So from here, clients can easily change their profile, probably their profile picture, their password, their phone number, and many more other stuff. So and then this is where they can actually apply for their KYC. So if they come to identity verification here and click on verify now, so it will prompt them to, sorry my network, so it will prompt them to submit their KYC information. So now one of the reasons why they need to do their KYC is, let me show you now. So if they try to initiate for withdrawal, they will not be able to withdraw funds. So now let me go to withdrawal funds now. It says, so secure additional verification to process their withdrawal. So before they can withdraw their funds, there are some things. So now let me show you now. Enter your verification code. So you see this verification code is set from the admin. So let me just quickly show you that. So go to manage users. So this is the user we're working on, Brian Estes. Click on manage right here. So I'm going to click on actions. So you see, this is it here, set withdrawal code for client. So it's not compulsory. If you like, depending on how you want to run your system. So you can run your system that before your clients make any withdrawal, they have to request for a code. So let's click on this place now. So let's say the code should be 1122. So you see, if you want to off it, you can off it. So let's say you prefer it that way. So your client will have to reach out to you as the support of this where that you see the code. This code was provided by our customer support team. So they have to reach out to you, probably to email, and you have your email on this website. So see support@silverstonegroups.com. So they have to reach out to this email, to your email, to get the code. Do you understand? So and once they get the code and they put the code, it's going to verify, then go to the next stage of the withdrawal. So but they can't withdraw yet now because I've not yet done our KYC. So you see, verification code is correct. You can now continue with your withdrawal transaction. So now, like I said, you can either off it. If you don't want to make your client go through this stress, you can just come to this place and then just off it. So next time they want to withdraw, they don't need to come and collect any code from you. So that to be easier for the both of you. So now your client will have to choose the wallet address they want to use to receive their payment. So basically, I showed you that you should select both for the payment system. So when you select both, so the wallet address the certain wallet address you use to collect payment as the admin is also what you're going to use to send money to your users. So when they want to withdraw now, they have to select among these three. Basically they are sending money to you through these three. So you should be able to send money back to them through this either ATM. So let's say the client says he wants to collect his money back with Bitcoin. And he wants to withdraw this. Just click on proceed to withdrawal. So he will have to type how much he wants to withdraw. So let's say he want to withdraw $5,000. So he will now have to put his Bitcoin address. So let me just put this. This is not a valid Bitcoin address. So once he put his Bitcoin address, you click on complete withdrawal. So it says your account must be verified before you can make withdrawal, like I said before. So assuming it went through, so the withdrawal notification will be sent here. Do you understand? So then you as the admin will have to send the money manually to your user, then approve the withdrawal. So but for now, let's quickly do the KYC. See, your account must be verified before you can make withdrawal, because they cannot make withdrawal without KYC. So now let me quickly do the KYC. Come to identity verification, click on verify now. So click on you scroll down, you see, click on complete verification. So then you scroll down. So then they have to fill in their information. So I'm just gonna put down this information. So I'm just gonna put in anything here. Continue to address. So they have to put in their address as well. So now they have to choose between, is it driver's license, national ID card, or international passport. So let's say international passport. So then they have to upload the front and back of their international passport. So now let's assume this is the front and back. I'm just using this as as a test. I confirm, submit application. It says action successful. Please wait while we verify your application. You will receive an email regarding the status of your application. So basically they have to wait. So as the admin, to verify, all you have to do is just come to KYC applications here, then click on view application. Then so if you scroll down, you can see their front and back. You see the front and back I uploaded is here, so you can see it here. So you can either approve or disapprove. So I'm going to accept and verify user. So then what message do you want to send to their, so you can just type in account is verified successfully, because this is going to be sent to their email. So this is going to be the subject. So let's click on confirm. So automatically and immediately the client will receive an email that his account has been verified. So let's just go and check our email. So do you see the mail has been sent already, account is verified successfully. And as you can see, these are other emails that has been sent for all of the transactions we have done, like when we invested, you see. So you see immediately the profit starts coming in. The email is being sent for every of the profits. So whenever your client start getting profits, like that 10 minutes investment plan, this is it now. It has start sending you see $10 return amount. So every time your client get to $10 on their investment, they will be sending email to your client. You see another $10. So that is how this stuff works. You see, this is the KYC email that was sent. So this platform is very perfect. So everything you see, even when we did the bot investment, the copy trading, so everything you are getting emails for every transactions. So now let's go back. So now if the client should come here, he will discover that he can now place withdrawal. So now let's conclude the withdrawal initiation. So I'm just going to fast forward it since I've already showed you all of this. Just be fast to tick now. As you can see, it says action successful. Please wait while we process your request. So you see that it did not ask us for code this time around because I have already set it to off. So the withdrawal just went straight. So now let's approve the withdrawal from the admin. So let's go to manage withdrawal. As you can see, this is the withdrawal request, 2 withdrawal requests. The first one that we did before verifying, and this one we just did now. So basically how you do it is, once you've seen so you click on view to see their wallet address. So then you just have to send money to it manually. Then after you send money, you can now say process. So once you say paid, so the money should be deducted from their account like that. You see it has been deducted. So they should receive the money in their own wallet address while you have deducted the money from their account. So it's very, very simple, as simple as that. So the last feature I want to show you is the connect wallet here. So we have the invest now, the investment plan, and then so it has the connect wallet feature. So if you are familiar with connect wallet, so that is that about this video. So now let's just go and check our portfolio to see our result of our investments. Now let's go to view details. So you see we can cancel the plan, and as you can see we have made total of $60 hand. We are making $10 every 10 minutes. So we are currently made $60 right now. So and that is why they were sending those emails. So that's how to check our investment plan. So if you should go to copy trading as well, you see this is our current copy trading. So now let's go down to view details. So currently we have not really made any money in copy trading, so we have to give it some time. But this is the trades. Currently the copy trader is currently in loss. So sometimes they will be in loss, sometimes they will be in profit, but most of the time they are always in profit because the system has been set already. Do you understand? So the system has been set. So if you go to account statement, you'll be able to see all of the transactions we have done. So this is only for the trade that we placed before. So okay, this is our deposit history rather. So let's go to this, our deposit. If you go to withdrawals, these are our withdrawals, all the withdrawals we made. And if you go to orders, this will bring out all of the transactions when we invested, all the return, all the $10 we made. You see, you can see it here. When we made the bot investment, $500, the $10 profit. When we did the copy trading, and you can see everything under your account statement. So if you go to performance history here, you can also see performance of your trade. This was our Forex, our trading. So these are our wins and our losses. So we have no losses yet. So basically you can see that this script is very, very, very powerful. Like the features are just so outrageous and awesome. So you don't want to miss out on this script, guys. After seeing all of this feature, I'm very sure you don't want to miss out. So this script is very, very affordable, as power packed and feature packed as it is. it is very, very affordable. So you can also get yours today. So if you are interested in this script, just check the description of this video below. You see it on my seller. You see a seller link, linking to this script. So just click on the link, then you can purchase it at a very, very affordable price. You won't believe it. So that would be that on this video, guys. So if you have not yet liked this video, kindly like it and subscribe to this channel now, so I create more videos like this. So you can also turn on the notification bell button to be notified whenever I drop any latest new video. So guys, thank you very much. I believe you have learned so much in this video. So that will be that for now on this video. So bye for now, and I will catch you up in later video. So like I promised you earlier in this video, that I'm gonna show you how to create your email, your professional email from your Hostinger account. So we're gonna be creating the support@silverstonewordgroups.com email right now. So to do that, once you're on your dashboard for your domain, for your website, so just come here where we have free email. So click on it. So as you can see, we have no email yet. So just come to this place, we have free business email, then click on get started. So when you purchase your hosting from Hostinger, they will give you access to their free business email. They will give you access to their business email for free for 1 year. So meaning we can create up to 2 business email here for free. So now we're going to create support. So just type in support right here, then let's scroll down. So you put in the password you want to use. So I'm just going to type in my own password. Yeah. So after typing in your password, all you have to do is just click on create. So after that, it's going to create, say, new mailbox created successfully. So now then you can log into the email from here. So when you click on browser, it's going to display your login information. This is the username. So now if you want to log in, you can click on this button. So basically, if you want to log into that email, all you have to do is just go to mail.hostinger.com. So you can type it on any browser. So maybe let me show you what I'm talking about. I'll just say mail.hostinger.com. So that's just all you have to type, and it's going to take you to the webmail. So from here you can easily log into your business email you created, and I'm going to log in right now. So I'm just going to put my password here. Then let me copy the username, which is support@silverstonewordgroups.com. Put it here, so then I can log in. As you can see, we have successfully logged in. So if anyone from your website sends email to the support email, is going to drop in here, and you can also reply them from here too by typing compose. You can send messages to your clients, send messages to their Gmail, and so on. So that is simply how to create business and professional email on Hostinger.